Hello friends, merhaba arkadaşlar. In this lesson we are going to learn the imperatives in Turkish. Emir Kipi. In Turkish, we cannot make imperative sentences with the person pronoun I and the person pronoun we. We can make imperative sentences with you, he, she, you plural, and they. Sen, o, siz, onlar. As you see on the chart, for the person pronoun sen, we don't have an imperative suffix. We are going to use the verb in the single form. For the person pronoun o, he or she, the imperative suffix is sın, sin, sun, or sün, which alternates according to four-way vowel harmony. And for the person pronoun you plural, siz, the imperative suffix is ın, in, un, or ün, again alternating according to four-way vowel harmony. And lastly, for the person pronoun they, onlar, the imperative suffix is sınlar, sinler, sunlar, sünler, again alternating according to four-way vowel harmony. Now let's start with an example. Come to school. So if I am, this is me, Ben, talking directly to someone else. Let's say I'm talking to Ali and I want him to come to school and I'm saying to him, Ali, come to school now. You, come to school now. How am I going to say it? You, sen, to school, okula, come, gel. And for the person pronoun sen, there is no imperative suffix, so I'm going to use the verb gel in the single form without any suffix. Ali, come to school now. Ali, okula gel. You, come to school now. Sen, okula gel. Alright, if I'm talking to Ali, but about someone else, let's say about Mehmet, and I'm saying to Ali that I want Mehmet come to school now. Let him come to school now. How am I going to say it? He, in this case, o, to school, okula, come, gel, with the imperative suffix gelsin. Okula gelsin. I want him to come to school. O okula gelsin. Let him come to school now. O okula gelsin. If I am talking more than one person directly, let's say I'm directly talking to Ali and Ahmed. They are in front of me and I want them to come to school. And I'm saying you too, come to school now. You all come to school now. How am I going to say it? Siz, you plural. To school, okula, come, gel with the imperative suffix gelin. You too come to school now. Siz okula gelin. Alright. Again, if I'm talking to Ali, but this time I'm talking not only about Mehmet, but about Elif too. There are two or more people. So I'm saying to Ali, Ali, I want Elif and Mehmet come to school now. I want them, Elif and Mehmet, come to school now. Let them come to school now. So how am I going to say it? They, onlar, to school, okula, come, gel, with the imperative suffix gelsinler. I want them come to school now. Onlar okula gelsinler. Let them come to school now. Onlar okula gelsinler. Alright, so these are the positive imperative sentences. Now let's see the negative ones. The negative suffix is me or ma, alternating according to two-way vowel harmony. And the sentence is, don't run on the street. Alright, do not run on the street. So again, I am talking to Ali. And I'm saying to Ali, Ali, look, don't run on the street. You, don't run on the street. So you, sen, on the street, sokakta, run, koş, negative suffix, koşma, don't run. Any imperative suffix, none. So, Ali, don't run on the street. Ali, sokakta, koşma. You don't run on the street. Sen sokakta koşma. But if I am talking to Ali about another person, let's say about Mehmet, and I'm saying to Ali, I don't want him run on the street. Let him not run on the street. So, o on the street, sokakta, run, koş, don't run, koşma, with the imperative suffix koşmasın. I don't want him run on the street. O sokakta koşmasın. Let him not run on the street. O sokakta koşmasın. Mehmet. And if I am talking not only with Ali but also Ahmet, more than one person, so it is you plural, and I'm saying to them, you too, don't run on the street. You all don't run on the street. How am I going to write? On the street, sokakta, run, koş. Don't run, koşma, with the imperative suffix koşma-ın. As you see, there are two vowels here. I need a buffer letter between them. Koşmayın. So, look, Ali, Ahmet, don't run on the street. Sokakta koşmayın. You too, you all, don't run on the street. Siz sokakta koşmayın. And lastly, I'm talking to Ali, but this time not only about Mehmet, but also about Elif. More than one person. So this is they, onlar. And I'm saying to Ali, I don't want them run on the street. Let them not run on the street. So, on the street, sokakta, run, koş, don't run, koşma, they don't run, koşmasınlar. They don't run on the street. I want them not to run on the street. Ali, let them not run on the street. Onlar sokakta koşmasınlar. So negative imperative sentences are just like this. Alright, now let's see some examples for positive and negative imperative sentences. These are the examples. The first one is sabah erken. In the morning, early, get up. So the person pronoun is you. I'm directly talking to someone and I'm saying, I want you get up early. Directly saying, get up early. You get up early. Sabah erken kalk. For you, there is no imperative suffix. I'm using the verb in the single form. Sabah erken kalk. Get up early. Sabah erken kalk. In the second one, as you see, this is you plural. So the teacher is entering to the class and talking to the students, more than one person, more than one student. In the class, sınıfta, sessiz, quiet, be all. Be quiet in the class, he's saying. Sınıfta sessiz olun. With the imperative suffix, sınıfta sessiz olun. He directly says to the students, be quiet in the classroom. You all, be quiet in the classroom. Sınıfta sessiz olun. Kids, be quiet. Sessiz olun. Alright. This time, the father is talking to mother and saying, tell the kids to clean their room. Kids, çocuklar, their room, odalarını clean, temizle. So, I want them clean their room. Let them clean their room. They, onlar. Temizlesinler. Let them clean their room. Onlar odalarını temizlesinler. Let the kids clean their room. Now, çocuklar odalarını temizlesinler. Şimdi. And the last sentence. I'm talking to my mother and I'm saying I don't want my father go to work. Let him not go to work. Babam işe gitmesin. Negative. Babam işe gitmesin. O işe gitmesin. I don't want him go to work. O işe gitmesin. I don't want my father to go to work. Babam işe gitmesin. Mom, let him not go to work. Babam işe gitmesin. Alright friends, the positive and negative imperative sentences are like this. If you have any questions about this lesson, please write them in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe and hope to see you in our following lessons. For now, goodbye. Hoşça kalın.